Hero. Who's the first person you think of when you hear that word? Your mom? Your dad? Teacher? To different people, this word brings up different thoughts and different emotions. The one thing that they all have in common is that first person you thought of most likely had a large impact on your life in some way. But what did you do in return? Do you even have a responsibility to help out your heroes in the same way they helped you? That is the topic about which we will be speaking. What should be done in return for heroic actions, and are we doing enough? To find out what we need to do in return for heroic actions, we first need to define what a hero is. According to dictionary.com, a hero is a man or a woman of distinguished courage or ability, known for his brave deeds and noble actions. With this in mind, we can identify some modern-day heroes. Two of the most prevalent ones that come to mind when people think of modern-day heroes are firefighters and paramedics. Let's cover firefighters first. Most people think firefighters are paid large salaries, but the truth is far from it. According to payscale.com, they're paid about an average of $21 an hour, less than the majority of office jobs. But why is this? These people are risking their lives every day to save other people's lives and to save people's houses. The stress from their job is so intense that they are 4.5 times more likely to die of suicide than to die in service. With all this in mind, it's obvious we aren't repaying them for what they're doing for us. We need to be doing more in return. Another example is paramedics, which I'll let my colleague Alec talk about.
Thank you, Connor. If you still aren't convinced, let's cover paramedics. Paid even less than firefighters, paramedics are paid a measly $16 an hour. For an arguably harder job, these people save lives and are every bit as important as a firefighter or a cop. The paramedics are the ones who take the mom with alcohol poisoning to the hospital, save the man shot in a robbery, and keep burn victims alive until they reach the hospitals. These heroes who save lives are taken for granted by everyone and paid less than everyone. Why? Why don't we pay them back? In the year 2002, there was a little boy and his mom dropped him off at the babysitter's while she went to work. The sitter had 2 kids and they were both 10. They lived in a small apartment complex with a pool. It was a normal day up in their apartment. They ate lunch, kids took a nap. When they woke up, they went down to the pool to swim. They had lots of fun. The sitter dried the kids off, but they left all the toys in the pool. So the babysitter went down to get them, and when she came up, the 2-year-old had fallen in, and the sitter didn't realize. She reached in to grab him, but he was unconscious. The babysitter's husband was in the military, but was home at the time, and came down and did CPR on the 2-year-old boy. Then the babysitter called 911, and the 2-year-old was soon rushed to the hospital by helicopter. The boy was only saved by quick thinking and fast action from the heroes per se. I will now pass this on to Joe, who will talk about how some people don't care about our society's heroes.
Thank you, Alexander. Now, many people might say, that firefighter or those firefighters haven't done anything for me, so why should I call them my hero or heroes? And there are some people who simply just don't care about those who are saving the world. People have a right to say what they want and to not care and to take advantage of the work that people who risk their lives do every single day. Even though they don't realize it, it is important for us who do realize how great our heroes are to raise awareness for those heroes and appreciate them. In a recent TED Talk, a woman named Laura Trice explains the importance of the phrase "thank you." She also tells the audience to give praise to those people who truly deserve it. This brings us back to the importance of thanking the heroes in your life. A simple thank you could be largely influential in your heroes' lives. Showing your appreciation towards a hero could make you just as big of a hero for them and make their job a little bit more bearable, as they know that they are recognized and appreciated by someone out there. Thank you.